Question 715. Would you spend $1,500 on a sex toy? What is the maximum amount you would spend?
In retrospect, I probably
No,
could.
I wouldn't spend $1,500 on that shit.
1,500.
Yeah.
But I mean, some people would. They'd go for those super realistic love dolls, wouldn't they?
Yes.
Yeah.
I heard
so
those
some
were
people
like
would
the
spend that sort
3,000
of money.
neighborhood.
Yeah,
Say
some
again?
of them are incredibly expensive.
Well, there's some really expensive sex toys.
Yes, hence the question.
And I know too much
I
about
would
this, don't
spend
I?
it though, no.
What if it's really good?
Having said that, if I was really rich, I'd probably buy something like that just to freak people out.
I'd buy it and I'd leave it in on the back deck of my car, so people can see it while you're driving.
And then put it in the passenger seat so you can carpool if you don't have anyone.
It's
Amanda.
fun to be a provocateur.
Yes.
Yep.
I
have, she's about to say.
there is a very expensive sex toy that I wouldn't mind purchasing, but honestly, I wouldn't spend that much on it.
How much would you spend?
Probably $100 would be the most.
Yeah, I'm probably about where Amanda is. About $100 or something like that is fine, but $1,500 is a ridiculous sum of money.
Yeah.
There's
really-
one. Oh, go ahead.
You would?
I really wouldn't even want to spend $100 on it. I can do everything just fine without that. Why spend that kind of money?
I mean, all I need to be honest.
Diversification.
Diversification. Mathpig says, I get rope cheap at the hardware store. It's the wrong sort of rope.
By the way, Jen, I've just actually put an Amazon link to this in the chat. I was just so I wasn't fucking making that up about Tim writing that book.
Ryan Griffin says they have life-size love dolls for thousands of dollars. They look real, and some look cute too. Julie says
sure
no on the 1,500. I might spend $50. Nerdy says yes, if it was a really good sex toy. The maximum I would spend is 1,500 Australian dollars.
Oh, $50.
Oh, bitch! We're not that bad.
Well,
We're
yeah,
not
but
Canada.
$50 and 100 puka shells.
That's what I'm going up
Tails.
to. Antje, max $50, but only if it was amazing. Mathpig, the and Amanda has is 1,500 is a flight to. Can you form sentences?
he just types too fast. That's all.
I'm assuming he's saying that Manda is a sex toy, but I'm not sure.
So,
I
is
mean-
this the question we're having this episode because it's episode 69?
No, this is just a normal smutty question. Had I been well enough, I would have prepared a special 69 episode and had it in the evening.
I've been pricing, and at the same time kind of saving for. Oh God, should I save? Tell us? Yeah,
Go on.
I can tell us.
Come on, tell us.
I'd like
You're
to
with
get
friends.
a Wi-Fi controlled vibrator.
Yes.
See, that's the one. That's the one that, because you
That's
say
the one
why
that you've
bother,
got.
Beth used why bother?
Mm-hmm.
With because you can do and I agree. But with this, when you have a partner that is far away,
Are you saying I now need to get I need to get an Oh My Bod affiliate link?
I was thinking of making it a Patreon thing, or you do the monthly thing, and I'll give you the number, and you can do me up anytime.
Why a vibrator?
for that.
Why not something that you can? Because you can get things that you can leave on or in all the time.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm.
That's where you get the Oh My Bod.
But like Benoit balls or something like that.
All the time?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. Wow. You have to
It doesn't have to be on all the time.
Things that attach to the panty.
leave it on
that
all
you
the
can
time.
just-
Well, you can
that
turn
you
them on
wear
and off
that
from the
are
app.
always inserted.
Yeah.
Sometimes some with G-spot pushers. And,
I mean, the point is, when I was writing the question, I was aiming it at some of the bigger things like the Symbians.
like the who?
Symbian? I don't know how you say it. Never seen someone say it. The things you sit on.
This one.
They're shaped like that.
Is that what you've got, Dave? Is that what you
No.
bounce on?
No! I don't think I
Did
can
that
sit on
cost
one.
you $1,500? Is that what you're trying
I
to
have
build?
no idea how much they cost. Wait there. I just picked a random number.
There's this one. It's like U-shaped. It's about this long. It's U-shaped. And then it has these two bumps on the inside.
It might be
of
said
there.
Sibian.
I thought they were selling those on Twitter, and it turns out
This is
it's
why
the thing
Dave's not afraid of falling off, because he's kind of attached.
I was made to show the top of my ball the other day, just so people knew that I wasn't.
But how do we know you were showing the ball that you use?
You don't.
See?
Right. I'm just. Oh. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Chat says. Alyssa says, if I have $, and high quality, why not? Nerdy says, Amanda is a $1,500 sex toy that can't understand the humour in the English version of Red Dwarf. #confirmed.
What?
Don't ask me.
And I am worth way the fuck more than $1,500.
Are you?
Yes.
We'll club
You
together.
disagree?
I
you
would
saying
never.
I'm cheap,
I would
Dave?
never be so crass as to put a value on you.
Okay. I'll take that then.
We need holodecks. That's what we need, where they can, so you can interact with people over vast distances in a holodeck environment.
Yes, very much so.
Okay, I'm back, and from what I gather, there's been an explanation why there's a correlation to the fact that Dave smiles a lot more the more he bounces.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's definitely, correlation doesn't equal causation, but just saying,
Well, he does have a GoFundMe for lube, so.
Does he? Someone else is getting the money for that. Spend a fortune on lube. And Jeff, you haven't answered the question.
What was the question again? Sorry.
Would you spend $1,500 on a sex toy? What is the
Fuck
maximum
no.
amount you would spend on a sex toy?
I honestly wouldn't spend fuck all on one.
Didn't
Fucking
Matt
need-
for men,
just
though.
tell you
I don't need
to
one.
play Amanda?
I don't fucking need one.
What, Jen?
Did Matt P just call you a
Like,
sex toy because he just said I'd sell my soul to get Manda? I mean, it's beautiful, but in context of the question,
Which coming from an atheist though is a bit
Yeah.
a
So-
bit empty to say.
No, I
I was
yourself.
going to say, very empty thing, isn't it? And no, there's a red-headed
Male-
atheist.
No, it's different with men because you guys have a pocket pussy? Like that's, and it's not really that. Women have all sorts of things that we can buy for our own
Options.
pleasure.
I'll have
so
you
to
know
speak.
that men buy
Yeah.
those too.
Amanda, they were saying Bath Pig meant $1,500 for a plane ticket, not that you're worth $1,500.
Okay.
That's what he's
Thank
saying
you.
to try and cover his arse now.
She's not worth $1,500.
Shut up, Dave. Help your
Could be
brother
like-
out.
Dolls for soul is nerdy.
It could be like one of those MasterCard adverts, isn't it? Like plane ticket $1,500. Taxi to airport, like $20, whatever. Getting Manda over to Northern Ireland, priceless.
Priceless. Oh.
That's right.
Well, if the bid's $1,500, I'll go $2,000.
There's a joke there somewhere about buying a flashlight once and then it wasn't any good because I kept tripping over everything. But
We're not. We're only going to get Amanda as far as Northern Ireland. Cause if she ever makes it into England, me and Dave are so fucking dead. me especially for the fucking Jar Jar impressions.
yeah,
How high a hill would I have to go on to get a laser pointer to hit Northern Ireland?
Coming for you first, Jeff.
Yeah, I was saying, I know where I'm on the hit list.
I'm
Yes.
gonna mute myself after that.
Let's
Right,
get
talking
far,
about that,
though.
Amanda. You said that. He started looking out the window. He thought you were already coming. Like, shit.
You never know. You never know.
You don't ever know. You don't ever know.
Her spies are everywhere.
Yep.
Right.
What about you, Dave? How expensive are your sex toys?
Oh. I don't have a funny answer. Damn. I should have thought one up.
How about a serious answer?
Oh, I wouldn't spend $1,500 on a sex toy.
I might collectively spend that on them over a long period of time.
If I'm going to spend $1,500 to have sex, it's going to be on at least a human being for an escort.
Yeah. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. You know, at least have a bit of fucking dignity and actually just
Exactly.
Although
say
you wouldn't
you're
be able to do that at the moment because of COVID.
You're paying a human, and then you put dignity in there. Is that what just happened? Did I miss that?
You gotta feel really sorry for all the hookers at the moment who cannot make a living because of COVID.
They're still making a living.
All work is dignity.
Disturbingly,
Actually,
there hasn't
I
been
saw
much of a
something
drop off.
Actually, I saw something on Twitter about this earlier today. Someone posted it up. And I did agree with the sentiment that yes, it needs to be fucking decriminalised immediately.
Yeah.
It's time.
Sex work, yes, definitely.
Right, next question.
It shouldn't be shamed either.
No.
Moving on.
Well, I don't know about that.
Great.
Well, unless you're into being shamed, because that's some people that is their thing.
That might be.
Yeah.
Some people pay good money for that.
They
Some
do.
people's kink is shaming. Is kink shaming.
If you enjoyed that, please hit the thumbs up button. If you didn't, hit the thumbs down. If you think you've got a better answer or just want to tell us how wrong we are, leave a comment down below. Subscribe down here for new questions every day and make sure you hit the bell so you don't miss out on our live shows. If you click over here, you'll see our latest upload. Over here, for what YouTube thinks you'll love the most. And finally, for a complete playlist of all our currently released questions, click here.